Hey Civ fans, Civ Kaiser here, and this is going to be a video about the final game update for the new Frontier Pass with the last free update. And so I'm just going to do a quick video where I'll be watching this video and just giving my first thoughts and maybe pausing and seeing what they have to offer. So let's hit play and see what they have to say.
Hello Civ fans, welcome to the final, I can't believe we're saying that, free game update of the season for Sid Meier's Civilization VI. We're so thrilled to have taken this journey with you. Our community is absolutely vital to our development process and we couldn't have done it without you.
Today we're going to be announcing a few of the details of some of the balance changes you can expect in this update.
But first, for all of you TrueStart location fans, this update includes a TrueStart Mediterranean and a TrueStart huge map.
I like that. I definitely would like a TrueStart Mediterranean because there are a lot of good, fun civilizations around the Mediterranean to play with, and that would be really fun to play with. I look forward to playing with that. Also, TrueStart location, like a huge Earth. I've been waiting for that since the game has been released because I like playing on the real world, and I think this has been long awaited, especially for me. All right, let's hear what else they have to say.
We've also updated the AI to make better usage of naval units. This should raise the stakes for travel on the high seas and encourage you to make even more interesting choices around naval production and warfare.
We're excited to introduce 3 brand new units that every civilization will be able to train. The Line Infantry, the Men-at-Arms, and our most requested new unit by popular demand, we bring you the Trebuchet.
That's pretty big. 3 new units. They haven't added a new units for the base game since I guess Gathering Storm added some new units, I'm pretty sure. But I just want to go back and take a look at these 3. They had a little graphic of them. There we are. So these sort of riflemen, I guess, and then you have these sort of looks like spearmen. So this will definitely help some of these classes of units in terms of overall gameplay, evening out sort of the bumps and dips of the combat strength and stuff like that. And Trebuchet would be pretty cool. So let's
Requested new unit by popular demand, we bring you the Trebuchet.
Because these new free additions change the pacing of units in some areas, we re-examined unit strengths across the board and made changes in several places.
One second, let me pause the video and look at some of the stats here. So I think the new unit they're looking at here is the Line Infantry. That's what they call it, and it has base combat strength of 65. Okay, so I think that's a bit more than the Musketmen. Let's see if they hover over the Men-at-Arms people over here.
This helps the new units feel like appropriately weighty upgrades.
Let me just move back a bit. I just want to make sure we didn't miss it.
Unit strengths across the board and made changes in several.
It was there for just a second. There we go. Got it. So Men-at-Arms base strength is 45. And then I guess the plus river defense. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, not sure. I assume this is a spearman replacement. It's sort of hard to tell. It looks like it got a spear sort of thing, so I assume it is.
In several places. This helps the new units feel like appropriately weighty upgrades, but also smooths out some previous combat differences. And speaking of differences, the moment you've all been waiting for, tweaks to previously released civilizations. I had the incredible opportunity to help design some of these changes based on the feedback that you have all been sharing with us on various forums over the past year. And as many of you know, while I do have the privilege to work on Civ, I'm also a passionate fan of the game, so I am as excited as you are to see these updates.
Please note that all of these changes are available for free, but may apply to leaders and civilizations that are sold separately. Batteries not included, all rights reserved.
Spain can now form fleets and armadas with mercantilism and received increased gold, faith, and production from trade routes. Trade routes between multiple...
One second. Let's back that up. That's a pretty, like, I think that's a pretty good improvement to Spain. So I think it's just the leader bonus here, the treasure fleet. So that looks pretty good. I'm definitely going to redo my Civ ranking videos, but that's a problem for me, I guess.
Faith and production from trade routes. Trade routes between multiple continents further boost these returns. Cities not on Spain's home continent receive increased production towards districts and a free builder when founded.
Kamai now provides bonus faith per population and bonus amenities for cities with aqueduct.
Okay, that's all right. I think I did look back again at Khmer and his bonuses, but it seems like a big increase for Khmer as well.
Their farms provide additional food when adjacent to an aqueduct, and now additional faith when adjacent to a holy site. Jayavarman now grants holy sites a major adjacency bonus to rivers, their usual culture bomb, and food equal to the holy site's adjacency bonus, as well as the usual additional housing if adjacent to a river.
As China, when you complete a world wonder, you now also receive a random eureka and inspiration from that wonder's era. This maintains China's wonder building tendencies regardless of era and whether Qin Shi Huang or Kublai Khan leads them.
So I think that one's pretty good. Getting free inspiration. Not many civs get free inspirations and stuff like that. So combined with that they get discounts on inspirations and eurekas and stuff like that for China, and then if you do it with Kublai Khan, you're really getting a lot of discounts in terms of eurekas and inspirations and stuff like that.
Mapuche's civ ability now gives cities with an established governor additional culture, production, and combat experience for all units trained in that city. These numbers are significantly boosted for cities not founded by Mapuche. Also,
yeah, let's take a quick look at that again. So cities established with governor provide plus 5% culture and plus 5% production. That's a good little buff for Mapuche. I do wish they had a little more because they're kind of very combat focused. But a little bit culture down here. Okay, that's pretty good. And then yeah, definitely a little upgrade to Mapuche.
City. These numbers are significantly boosted for cities not founded by Mapuche. All cities within 9 tiles of a city with a Mapuche governor gain additional loyalty per turn towards Mapuche. Lautoro's combat bonus now applies against free cities as well as civilizations in a golden age, and civs in a golden age lose even more loyalty when one of their units is defeated by the Mapuche.
Canada's leader ability now provides even more increased yields from mines, camps, lumber mills, and even farms on snow and tundra tiles, making those tiles better than other terrain types for them.
Okay, let me just read this. So, allows farms to be built on tundra terrain, or for civil engineering is locked. Farms can be built on tundra hills, in snow, tundra, snow hills, and tundra hills. All mines provide +2 production. Lumber mills provide +2 production. Camps provide +2 food. Farms provide +2 food. And I think the strategic accumulation is the same. But yeah, it's a little upgrade to Canada's tiles. Definitely a nice improvement.
Canada's Mounties are now cheaper to build and have additional combat strength as well as an additional national park charge.
We've also made changes to many other civilizations, like the much debated Georgia. Look for the complete...
Wait 1 second. They're just gonna... You can't brush over that. Let's see. Combat victories provide faith equal 50% of the combat strength of a defeated unit. Each envoy you send to a city state of your majority religion counts as 2. Making dedication to the Golden Age. See, normal age. I think this is the same. Anything different about the building? No, I think that's the same, but I think that's interesting.
Georgia. Look for the complete list in our patch notes.
To sum up, we also have 2 new TSL maps, better AI for navies, and 3 new units, including a trebuchet. Ah! All of which have been directly inspired by your feedback and is free for you to enjoy.
Civ fans, you're the best fans in gaming. Please keep mashing those follow buttons so you never miss out on any news about Sid Meier's Civilization. Because you know we're always over here taking one
more
turn.
All right, so I'm glad that they said that at the end, because I was wondering whether they're gonna do anything else with the game. Like, the game is, what was it, released back in 2016, so it's already pretty old. It's 2021 now, but I'm glad that they're still just continuing with it. It's a great game. I love this game. But anyways, I think this update's very, I like this update. A lot of great stuff. So 3 new units, bunch of buffs to some weaker civs. So yeah, I think this is pretty good overall. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.